Guys, in today's video, we are going to talk about how to pass economics paper 1 June exam. So guys, I'm giving you study tips. So listen very carefully so that you can know how to pass economics paper 1 on June. So without wasting any time, I'm beginning. Number 1 is to study. That's the first one. I never miss that one because it's very, very important. You should study. You cannot pass any subject without studying. So you should study economics. When you are about to write your exam, you should study. When you are not writing the exam, you should study. In fact, as you are watching this video, after you're done watching the video, go study. So number 1 is to study. That's very simple. Number 2 is to understand the topics. To understand the topics. What am I talking about? Economics is different from business studies. I'm saying this because many of the learners who are studying economics are studying business studies. So that's why I'm saying this. Economics is different from business studies. So you have to understand the topic when we talk about economics. When you don't understand the topic in economics, you are in real trouble. So you have to understand the topic because sometimes they show a case study. They say, okay, case study this and this and that. So use, for example, circular flow to explain a certain thing. So imagine if you don't understand circular flow, you just know what is circular flow. So you are in trouble when you do that. Make sure you understand the topic, guys. Make sure you understand every topic that you are talking about. Make sure you understand. Number 3 is to study relevant topic. What do I mean by that? In paper 1, normally what comes out is topics like circular flow, business cycles, public sector, and foreign exchange market. So please, when you are studying for paper 1, don't study perfect market or imperfect market. In other words, I could summarize by saying that you should get a scope. Get a scope of what will come out on the paper. Get a scope so that you can study relevant topics. Imagine you're studying perfect market and imperfect market and it doesn't come out. It doesn't come out anyway on paper 1. Perfect market and imperfect market, it doesn't come out on paper 1. It comes out on paper 2. So make sure you study relevant topic. Don't waste your time studying something that won't come out on the paper. So things that will come out are circular flow, as I said, business cycle, public sector, and foreign exchange market. And other topics like protection and free trade, growth and development, and also industrial development policies, and also economic social performance and performance indicators. So I've written them down, obviously. So make sure you study those topics, guys. They are very, very important. They are the ones who are gonna come out on paper 1. So study relevant topics is very important. Which take us to number 4, guys. Number 4 is to study using previous question papers. In economics, it's very important that you guys study using previous question papers. It's like practicing. It's also like practicing maths. You have to study using previous question papers. It's very important, guys, to use previous question papers in economics because economics can be difficult sometimes. So you have to use previous question papers to open your mind on how the paper looks like. So study using previous question papers. You can download them on Google, anywhere. You know how to download previous question papers, guys. Just download previous question papers and practice using them. Practice using previous question papers is either 2022 paper or 2023 paper. And that's where I come in because I do videos answering previous question papers. So you can subscribe if you want a shortcut. Subscribe to the channel and go and watch my videos where I answer previous question papers. It will be helpful for you guys, trust me. That will take us to number 5, which is to find possible essay. And this corresponds with number 4. When you use previous question papers, you will find possible essay. Normally in economics or in business studies, they don't repeat the same essay. They won't repeat an essay that previously appeared on a previous paper, which is last year. They won't do that. They won't make that mistake. So using previous question papers will open your mind and you will see that obviously they won't repeat the same essay. It rarely happens that they repeat the same essay. So let's talk about economics now. Let's talk about economics straight. Most of the time in essays, what appears on essay in economics is public sector and also business cycle most of the time. those tend to appear on essays, guys. So I would say watch out. I'm not saying they're going to appear this year or something like that or next year. I'm just saying most of the time they tend to appear on essay. So make sure you study those carefully. And economics and social performance indicators, they tend to appear on section B. So you can study them carefully also. What also appears as an essay is protectionism and free trade. You should also watch out for that one. But anyway, study all the topics as I've mentioned and study them carefully. Study all of them carefully. And if you want to know how to get a distinction in economics, go to the description. I've left the link there. I've already done a video on how you can get a distinction on economics. So watch that video, guys. It's very important because it's going to help you study, or it's going to give you a view on how you can study for economics. It's like more tips, guys. So go and watch that video. So I am done here. Make sure you guys subscribe and make sure you guys go and watch the video that I've released, which is economics paper 1, where I answer the questions. Go and watch that video, guys. It's going to be beneficial for you. And subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. Don't be selfish, guys. Peace.